Okay, this is Mark coming to you from Baker's Green Acres again, and we are ready. We've finished up the fencing that we needed to here. Just give you a quick look. Ouch. Right down that fence line right there. So I weed whacked that, and then we got that piece of wire put in. So it's turned on, and we're ready to go. And what we have here is we have field 1, field 2, and then over there is field 3. And then right here is the corridor, or the lane, that connects all 3 of them together. All right, so, horseflies. So this lane, nobody's been in here, so it got kind of weedy. Oop, there's that W word again. Hit that horsefly, will you? Okay, and Jim's gonna pull this gate. We've pulled the woven wire gate back, but what holds them really, the primary, is the electric fence. And the electric fence isn't even on. It hasn't been on for about an hour. Go ahead, you can pull it and let him in. And we'll watch him come in here and have something to eat. I'm gonna leave him in here for a couple of days because I want this to be knocked down before I let him in on the peas. But then to let him in the peas, it's as simple as what we just did. Jim just pulled that fence and in they go. And they're quite familiar with this type of fencing because that's what they've been in on. Okay, so here they go. I'll turn around so you can show. The first thing they always do on a new field is they run the perimeter just to see how far it goes. So we're going to leave this one open. We'll leave this gate open because they've got their wallow right there. And I don't want to put any water in this. We want to keep this nice and dry. Eventually, what we're going to do is we're going to figure out a way to build a loader into this corridor. So let's say that we needed to load some pigs up. We could run them into this corridor first and then close them in, close that gate. And then you'd have them in a much smaller area. And then let's say that we had a gate over there by the fencer that we could swing. We could cut this in half. And you know, you do that on a daily basis. So it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And then you introduce the trailer to them, and it's not quite so crazy for them to have to turn around and get in a trailer. But we have to show you how that works because they won't do it voluntarily, not that I know of. I know some guys will start feeding them in the trailer, and I guess that works, but we've not had real good luck with that because you'll always have a few that will not go in. So here they are making good use of this vegetation. I won't call it that other word anymore. Making good use of it. I'll show you this other field. I just seeded, well, would have been last week. And we're getting a pretty good showing out here. It's always slow at first, but you know, I did put enough seed out here, so it will eventually come in. That's Friendly. Friendly been here a long time. All right, we might as well turn the fence on and get out of here. Once you turn it on, would you check it to make sure it's working, Jim? You can just put your foot against it, see if it shocks you. Not going to fall for that old trick again. All right, so we're a little further ahead. Anyone can farm.